Right then, hello and welcome back to ToCA Race Driver 3. We have finally broken the tie, and next up, which is the second highest, is going to be the Palmer Jaguar JP1. So the historic Group B will be last. Also, the votes for Tier 13 are still ongoing. I think we've had the most votes in any of the tiers so far. We've had 64 votes just for this series alone. So, yeah, keep voting. Again, whatever gets the least amount of votes, I'll do first. Whatever gets the most, I will do last. Simple as that. But first, we have the Palmer Jaguar JP1. Finished third or above in this championship. We have the lovely Palmer Jaguar JP1. And we have a new track to race on as well. Shanghai Grand Prix Circuit. Both of these are fairly long, 8 laps each. So, yeah, nice one. Getting into the endurance part of this campaign. Similarly to everything else, 20 cars on the grid, black and white flags. Points go down to 6th place. And this is our lovely machine. 800 kilograms, 261 brake horsepower, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. Right, we'll get race 1 then underway. Here we go then. Pit between laps 1 and 7. Yep, I will do my absolute darndest. So yeah, mandatory pit stops. We're going to pit on the first lap like we always usually do, just to get it over and done with, and then we should, in theory, be able to undercut the entire field. Excuse me. Come on, get out of the way. Get out the bloody way, you moron. Alright, I'll take you on the outside. Yep, I've already mentioned that. So these championships are now to the point where the difficulty starts, you know, increasing in increments. It hasn't plateaued just yet, but it will get there. Outbreak you, possibly? Not quite. So far, so good. Made a sweeping right-hander before the back straight. Nice, we got a good run, and we're drafting as well. Thank you, goodbye. Right, now it's just the top 3 to worry about, but again, we're going to be diving into the pits. Late break it into the hairpin. Ooh, little bit of wheel spin. Yeah, I'm coming in. And of course, the infamous pit entry that Lewis Hamilton pretty much ended his championship hopes in 2007. And in we go. Yeah, whatever. There we go. Pits are done. A couple of cars came in as well, so we're down in 18th. But we still got a lot of laps to go. The longest championship so far by lap count. And I've had no practice on this circuit at all. So this is going to be fun. Can't use the other cars as reference because they're too far ahead. Yeah, I don't really care about him, Scotty, to be honest. He's in 19th place. Perfect. That was a nice, fun little complex. Yeah, see, they're already all going down the back straight, so they're miles ahead. Now, what I have done just for this championship is that I've turned simulation handling off, because trying this with the simulation handling on, they were incredibly twitchy and the cars just weren't handling that well. It's the same as I've mentioned before, same with some of the other championships. You've got to be careful. The handling characteristics change from championship to championship, and having simulation handling on benefits some championships, while others it doesn't. So yeah, for this one I've just turned it off, so just to make my life a little bit easier. And a couple of other cars are in the pits, or one car at least. Oh, a bit of a graphical glitch there. The barriers were showing through the building. Oh, don't try and break your line. I love that dark green colour of that car there. It just reminds me of the old Jaguar Formula 1 team, which I'm assuming is referencing. So up into 16th, soon to be set 15th. Outbrake him going into the tight right. Thank you. Now this fantastic complex. I'll tell you what, that complex there is one of the most fun, I guess, chicane kind of complexes that you can get on a circuit. Is really flowing. You can just blast it through there. Really good fun. And back onto the back straight again. I should be able to see some other cars going into the pit lane. Yep. They're not pulling away, Scotty. They're like miles ahead anyway because I went into the pits. Calm down. Oh, that was a bit of a late break, but we got it slowed down enough. There we go. A couple of other cars are now pulling out of their pit stalls. Yeah, look at the graphics there. The building. The walls are bleeding through from the alpha layer not being on the correct layer. So we're up into 10th. Still got 5 laps to go. Right, second and third in qualifying has already pitted. The leader hasn't just yet. Oh, that's a bit wide. But yeah, I did attempt this championship with simulation handling on, and when you come out the pits, your tyres are obviously cold. But they don't warm up at all. It takes ages for them to actually warm up, so the handling of the cars were atrocious. It was really bad. So the cars would just slide around all over the place. You couldn't get any grip out of the corners, and I just couldn't catch up to the rest of the pack. So I just thought for this championship, we'll just put it back to regular handling rather than simulation, just to give myself a little bit better of a chance. Coming up to the end of yet another lap. Not sure if anyone else has gone into the pits yet. Nope. No, they're biding their time. Yeah, a 151. But we are gaining on this little pack up ahead, so should be able to pass these hopefully before they enter the pits. We can keep up with the speed. And this complex again, God, I love this complex. The left and the right. Obviously, when you get the corner spot on, it's great, but I completely messed that up. Right, leader's already halfway down the back straight. Haven't looked at the car yet. Let's have a little gander, shall we? Yeah, that looks fairly good. Back when the had the old open top prototypes, which I really miss. You know, I'm like the Audi prototype that they had at Le Mans years ago. I think it was 2012 the last time they used open cockpit prototypes. Am I correct in thinking that? Can't remember. It's been a long time, but they just look really cool. Quite a number of cars have gone into the pits now, including the pole sitter and former race leader.
You're in the top 3 now. Good driving.
Nicely done. So it's just the top 2 to catch, and they're literally just ahead, so I think we can chalk up the first victory in the Palmers. Nicely done. At least we can see the top 2 now on our sights, so they should be going into the pits this lap. Got a little bit of suspension damage, but again, that's from going over the curbs. I did keep simulation gravel traps and damage on. It's just the handling I turned off, so. And yeah, they've both gone into the pits, so we shall assume the lead once you get across the start-finish line. There they are, and there they go. Yeah, another fast lap as well, 150.69, giggity. And I'll get it around, there we go. So it's been a long race so far, 12 minutes in. So this should be a half an hour episode then, if it's about 15 minutes per race. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going, shut up. That is a real pointless bit of information, is that, oh, you're more than 5 seconds in the lead, keep going. It's like, well, obviously I'm gonna keep going, I'm not just gonna pull off to the side and have a bloody picnic, am I, Scotty? Bit of a stupid thing to say that. Oh, keep going. No, I'm just going to park up and go to a nearest burger van. Miles ahead. Ooh. Got to be a bit faster on the downshifts, I think. Oh, I'm going to get a warning for that, I think. Cutting the track. Oh, no, I didn't. Final lap.
One more lap left. The race is yours.
Yep, the race is mine indeed. Right, so hopefully we can get another fastest lap on this one, if I don't screw up the corners.
of your own out there. Great driving.
Tires are wearing a bit as well. See on the graphic, they're all turning yellow. The pole sitter then, I think, is in 4th currently. I'm looking on the minimap. I don't know if we're going to beat our fastest lap time of a 150.69. No, nowhere near. Oh well, but there we go. That is race 1 complete.
I'd say
Oh.
you're safely at the top end of this championship for now, so stay there.
Yeah, and we did beat the lap time then. Almost 150 dead. So, yeah, there you go. Race 1 is completo. And there we go then. So not a bad way to kick off the Palmer Jaguar campaign. We won in the end by 15 seconds. And we got the fastest lap time as well. So yeah, we get the 21 points then. 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 for the top 10. And we'll head straight on then to the final race at good old Laguna Seca. Once again, mandatory pits starting in 9th. And away we go. Now this race should be similarly simple in regards to the first one with the mandatory pits. Oh, not unless you get smashed in the rear. And they're going too wide onto the dust. Yes, I know Scotty, it's a mandatory pit race. I just mentioned that. Plus the big text on the screen that told me so. So we'll do the usual, go in on the first lap, get it over and done with. Take him on the corkscrew. Thank you very much. Ooh.
We're ready in the pit lane for you to make your mandatory pit.
Car didn't like that left-hander at all. Right, in we pop.
What's your speed in the pits now? What do you need?
Shut up, it's already been done. At least the laps on this track are going to be a hell of a lot faster than they were around Shanghai. And unlike Shanghai, I know my way around this circuit. Well, saying that, I do around Shanghai as well, because I played some of the older F1 games, so I've done like full race length distances on that circuit, but I just haven't raced around there for a very long time. I see a couple of cars in the pits. Or one car at least. We weren't actually quick enough to undercut him this time either. Oh, mess that up.
Pick up the pace. Push for a top 10 finish.
I'm going to. Shut up. Not like that, I'm not, though. Right, here we go. Now we're starting to make up some positions. All I gotta do is just stop going wide or going too tight into the corners and pick up some speed past these dweebs up ahead.
Great, slipstreaming there.
Indeed. And around the outside.
That's a very quick lap. Good job.
Thank you. I am rather proud of that. I didn't screw up quite nearly as much as I have done. Oh, took him round the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls are going to be very jealous of that manoeuvre.
You're doing well, son. Come on.
I am not your son, old man. Yeah, a few other cars are in the pits. There's third place currently in the points, just going past him now. Up into fifth.
Keep going. You're doing great up till now. The tires are starting to wear. Good use of slipstreaming there. Slipstreaming just gained you extra speed.
No, really? Just stuck my ass out the back of the car and farted, Scotty. That's what pushed me along. Cool. Right, so we should be taking the lead of the race in literally a few seconds. No, actually we won't. We'll be second.
Hold on, and you're guaranteed a podium finish.
To be honest, the way Scotty sounds, he gets more excited and animated when you're in a podium spot rather than when you take the victory. I don't know, his logic is a bit ass about face, the way he thinks about things. But then it is Scotty we're talking about.
Come on now. One more car, then you're home free.
I know. He's just up ahead going through the sweeper. He should be going into the pits as well, and he is. So this championship then is going to be a complete clean sweep of the championship. I'm not going to win by 15 seconds this time though, because the second place driver is just there. But then he's driving a yellow car. Everyone knows yellow cars are slower than green.
Give a 2-second lead on the back.
There we go, last corner. And there we go, championship is wrapped up.
That's you two. You've come a long way.
I have indeed. So there we go then, let's check the standings. We get a victory then, West and Kent the top 3, so we get 42 points to 30, 28, 28 and 27 for the top 5. Excellent, you completed the objective in the Palmer Jaguar JP1 Championship. Nice driving, and now we can use the car in free race time trial and multiplayer modes. So we go then, that is the penultimate race complete in tier number 12, and next time is going to be the very short episode, Historic Group B Rally, which we'll do next time. It's only going to be one stage, so the video ain't going to be that long. But yeah, I will see you next time for that one. So thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you then. Bye for now.